There is a great musical review that is happening next week, and we want to tell you all about it right now. With the man behind it, Hector Chorus joins me now. He is the producer, creator, and director of that Irving Berlin Thing, and you're also a performer in the musical. Nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Well, this is great. So you're going to be performing next week at the Scottsdale Musical Theater Company. This is a musical review that celebrates the songs of Irving Berlin, legendary composer, a lot of classics, a lot of favorites that people will hear. Give me some of the highlights.
Oh gosh, he wrote some of the most iconic songs in American culture: White Christmas, God Bless America, all the songs for Annie, Get Your Gun, songs that people know and they're sung year after year. All the holiday songs, Easter Parade is another one of his.
So many great ones.
He wrote over 1,500 songs in his lifetime, and that's just the ones that are published, so there's probably more than that.
Yeah, well, this is fabulous. So this musical review traces his life and his cultural impact of his music. You created this yourself. What are you hoping that people might learn about him that maybe they didn't know before?
People probably don't realize that the man who wrote the most iconic American songs was actually an immigrant who was brought here by his parents to escape Russia. He lived in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, and he learned his craft just by listening. So he's picked himself up by your bootstraps and taught himself everything he knew about theater and music, and he really embraced America as the land of opportunity.
And it's something that a lot of people can relate to, and given today's political climate, what are you hoping that people will relate to his story to what's happening today?
I think with all the divisiveness that's going on now, he truly is probably one of the greatest living patriots that we've had. He served in the military. He gave more than just his physical body to the military. He raised money for them. His spirit, he went to visit troops on the front and all the wars during his lifetime. He loved everything that was America, and there was never, in his mind, there was never a blemish in what was going on politically. He truly believed that this was the place to be.
What drew you to this story, and how long did it take you to actually bring it to fruition?
I come from a background in the New York cabaret scene where this old music is really embraced and still kept alive, and that's always been in my heart. And for some reason, I wanted to create a review, and the first composer that popped into my head was Irving Berlin, just because of the body of work and the broad exposure that his music has. So I knew it would be someone that people would know, definitely know his songs. If you don't know him, you know his songs. And it took about 2 years to put together, because obviously there's a lot of music to go through.
There is.
Yeah, and his history is fascinating. We have a narrator who talks through some of the high points of his career and what's behind the songs. So there's a lot of information about how songs were created, the situations in which they were created, and the impact the song had on society at the time.
So fabulous. And it's performing, as I mentioned, at the Scottsdale Musical Theater Company. This is the 8th year for them. Describe some of the quality of shows that people will see if they go frequent it.
Well, we perform at the Tempe Center for the Arts, which is a huge 600-seat theater, so it's Broadway-sized. So when you come to see our shows, you're getting a Broadway experience with a 25-piece orchestra. You have huge sets, costumes, huge choruses of dancers and singers. So it's really, and our main focus is putting on the best show possible.
The dates again?
The dates for Irving Berlin are April 19th and 20th. There's a matinee and evening on both shows.
Okay, you brought 4 of your fellow cast members. Introduce them real quickly, and then you're going to walk over and sing a stirring rendition of God Bless America.
Yes,
right?
we will. So starting on that end, we have Lauren Kuritzer, Michael Schaubel, Melissa Camel, and Carolyn Varish.
Take it away.
Thank you very much.
You bet.